Okay, let me explain how the training is going to take place. First, in this process in the project, you're going to be taught how to create a website using Google Sites. And there's going to be two steps in the process. First, you're just going to go ahead and create, and that's this step right here. You're going to go ahead and create a website fairly quickly. And the process is not only to be developing it so that it can be used for Maru and added the Maru later on, but this initial step right now for Ms. Kurtz's, all the 6th graders, is they're going to go ahead and create a site that will have tabs for all the different classes that they're taking. And so here, right here, when you select it, go ahead and select on it, you're going to go ahead and see the model site that you're going to be recreating. And you're going to tailor it so it will be personalized for you. So here you're going to have all your core classes, all your classes. And even where, let's say, if you don't have these additional classes down here like learning, then you won't add those tabs. But you will add the tabs of all the classes that you have for you in the course of the day. And up here will be your name, 6th grade e-portfolio. And down here, I'm going to show you how to go ahead and take a photo of you that'll appear here on the welcome page. And then in the future, after you quickly develop this site, you're going to be able to upload projects directly to this page of yours. All through the course of your 6th grade experience, you'll be able to upload projects that you're doing in 6th grade to the relevant different, to the corresponding classes that you're taking. In this case, one of the first ones that you'll be creating after you learn the skills and after you develop the content is one of the first projects you'll upload is Elements of Literature, this Maru of the Winter Caves. And you will not only, you'll be able to, this will be the start of it, but I'm going to also teach you not only how to create these tabs, but these drop downs as well, if you'd like to have those. So every time you're going to hit one of these tabs, there should be a drop down just like this, so you'll be able to see a whole list of the projects for that course for the year. One of the nice things is, come in May, you're going to have a thing called a student-led conference. You're going to be able to bring your parents in. And this is the ultimate goal. You'll be able to go to every single tab of your classes and click on it and be able to show off to your parents all the different projects that you've made for the year. So that's our goal. This is what you're going to be recreating in the next day. And I'd also like to show you that the way this works is, here's the model piece that you'll be recreating. This right here is the step-by-step guide, and it's a grade sheet that shows you exactly what steps you need to follow in order to recreate this actual site. You can see all the different points you get. So you choose. You do the step, you get the points. And then lastly, you ask, well, how do I go ahead and, let's say, create a new site or create a web page, or let's say here, step 3, add text and format or acquire images. Well, all you need to do is follow here the step-by-step guide, and once you're done, once you finish looking at the step-by-step guide and you want to know how to actually do it, then all you need to do is go to the last link, this one right here. So here's the model. That's what you're rebuilding. Here's the step-by-step guide. This shows you what steps you need to follow. And then finally, all you have to do is click here, and this is where you're going to be spending most of your time right now, is following each one of these steps. And if you look at that grade sheet that I just showed you, that step-by-step guide, it matches these video tutorials perfectly. So all you have to do is, if you want to see on step 3 it says add text, well, you're not lost. It's going to show you. You exactly go ahead and click on the video in order to view it. If you need to see step 4 on how to acquire images, here's the video that's going to show you exactly how to do it. So when you're done following the step-by-step guide / grade sheet, and when you're done, you should have that model. And these videos will guide you through each one of those steps on how to actually do it. Now, you see these mobile versus flash. This really comes down to what sort of device you're using. So the mobiles were initially designed for tablets, for iPads, iPhones, and being on Macintoshes, and the flash were initially designed for the Chromebooks and any PCs so that anybody on any home computer anywhere would be able to have the proper videos, these formats, that they could go through all these steps. What I've been learning is now the Chromebooks actually work better on the mobiles than the flash. So all you have to do if you're on a Chromebook using it is go ahead and select the one that works best for you. One most likely is not going to work, the other one will. It's always changing. But you'll know either one will work for you. Select the one. And when you go home, let's say you're on a personal computer, or let's say you're on an iPad, well, you're going to find one of the other of these two links will be working for you as you go through the process of building your site, the training and then building your site. So have fun, and let's now move on to building our site.